Alright guys, I'm back. I found the link. I'm gonna play it while I'm opening this up. Now this is this is gonna be funny. This is solar year 2075. Attention, this is Strategic Space Command. Oh, listen to this. No, I think that's it, guys. That was the recording from the 1968 paper record that came with this original kit. This is the decal sheet for the ship. And you've got instructions in several different languages. And this is actually, it's a light up kit, so you can actually light it up. And you've got your four directions in different languages. Your decals, and then it says, in the solar year 2075, attention, this is Strategic Space Command. You are ordered to immediately report for active duty aboard the Galactic cruiser Leif Erikson. Triumphant in many star-spanning encounters, it is the pride of the SSC, which is the Strategic Space Command. From SSC headquarters on Earth, we will direct a space fleet to explore open trade with friendly aliens and establish Earth colonies on new worlds. You have been called to go, driven by purpose and guided by values steadfast in duty. Originally released in 1968, this fan-favorite spacecraft returns to the applause of sci-fi model builders everywhere. Designed by USS Enterprise designer Matthew Jefferies, the Leif Erikson Galactic cruiser is a fully authentic 1/500 scale kit, plastic assembly kit, which features an opening shuttle bay with scout ship and lifelike LED light kit. Brought back to its original condition, the original tooling has been backdated and now includes long missing clear parts. The Leif Erikson Galactic cruiser arrives in authentic illustrated reproduction packaging, including decal sheet and detailed instructions featuring the original story of Midshipman Lance Scott and the Strategic Space Command. No kidding. I wonder if it's... Read this before you begin. So that's... Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. This danger on an alien planet. Midshipman Lancer Scott sat at his computer console in the weapons system department. Cool. Very cool. All right. So that's the AMT kit for the Leif Erikson. And it's been brought back. I picked this up for $36 at the hobby store. It's Retro Deluxe Edition, Reproduction Vintage Box, Leif Erikson Galactic Cruiser, Marquis Cruiser. Oh, okay, that's in French. Okay, so that's pretty neat. And that's that ship there. Now, let me put this aside and we'll take a look at the glow-in-the-dark UFO mystery spaceship. I'm gonna have to put you down so I can open this up. 2 seconds. There we go. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, here we go. Now this one, I remember they were complaining about. Now this one here is missing the engines, and now it's a glow-in-the-dark kit. But I know that this one was missing the engines. So it kind of looks like... See, it doesn't have the engines in there like the other kit does. But let's see what we got for glow-in-the-dark. What do we got for stickers here? Yeah, that's pretty neat. Shark's teeth. And this is the SSC Yuri Gagarin. Now I can make it the SSC Yuri Gagarin, the United States. We've got some beat up decals as well as, and these were round 2 2009. Yep, they're pretty cool decals. Assembly tips. What do we got for decals? Included standard markers which portray the ship as it appeared in all of its glory as Strategic Space Command vessel, and also included an optional scheme showing the ship as it appeared in the story The Scourge of the Unidentified Mystery Ship. These decals are compatible with setting solutions which aid in conforming to the surface of the model, blah blah blah. What else we got? What else we got going on? Any stories on this one? Yes, we do. We've got a story here. Solar year 2075, Strategic Space Command has become the single dominant force through which man explores the universe. From its headquarters on Earth, the SSC directs its fleet of a large variety of spacecraft to explore open trade with friendly aliens and establish Earth colonies in new worlds. Legendary among the fleet is the Galactic cruiser Leif Erikson and its crew of 85 men. Triumphant in many star-spinning encounters, it is part of the SSC. On board the Leif Erikson is Midshipman Lancer Scott, 17-year-old cadet. In his first assignment as a midshipman, he works under Lieutenant Evans in the ship's weapons systems department. And this is the Scourge of the Unidentified Mystery Ship. I wonder if it's the same story. Nope. This is part 1 of Danger on Alien Planet. Yep, okay. So the 2 different stories that came with these directions. That's pretty neat. Well, guys, that's the update for this coming Friday. A little walkthrough on the Leif Erikson and her sister ship, the mystery ship here. I hope you enjoyed it. And once I get done finishing this stuff, I'll clear this table off and I'll probably start on some Napoleonics and do that. I hope you're all doing well. This was fun. I've got the Forbidden Planet space vessel right there, and I got a Star Trek ship up there, War of the Worlds, which was one of my favorite movies. This is Polar Lights. Yeah, no, Pegasus. I'm sorry. This is Pegasus. But I love this spaceship here. This was so cool. When I was a kid, it scared the crap out of me. But this is the Martian War Machine at 1/48 scale. Let's see if we can put you right here for now. Precariously perched on some models. Oh, look at this. Alright. This is a glow-in-the-dark model as well. Wow, okay. The whole thing glows in the dark. That's pretty neat. War of the Worlds. Relive the excitement of the classic sci-fi movie The War of the Worlds with the most accurate model ever produced of the Martian War Machine. Rifle fire, rockets, cannon fire, missiles, and bombs are all merely brushed aside by the deflector shields of the alien vehicles. The graceful lines of the war machine completely belie their awesome destructive potential. They hover forward on a tripod of electrical energy, completely ignoring all of man's efforts to stop them. The townsfolk flee as the army makes a desperate stand. Reports come in that the same thing is happening all around the world. Can nothing stop the Martians? In God's infinite wisdom, right? Pretty basic model, that's for sure. But it's a classic. That is super cool. And that's 1/48 scale. That's pretty neat. So you can either do the glow in the dark, or you can paint it up with that coppery look. Well, that's a tough one. That's a tough call. Yeah. So I've got a few of my favorite spaceships here. I got the Enterprise right there. I have, I found the Reliant, a small Reliant right there. You can see it. Not too good. There it is. See it right there. And then I have the big Reliant here. And then I've got the C-57D Space Cruiser from Forbidden Planet, which is pretty neat. So, you know, the one with Robbie the Robot. So yeah, doing all right. Things are going well, and I hope you all doing fine. I just want to do a shout out. Being a Marine and all, if anyone remembers Gunny Ermy, he played in the Boys of Company C, and he played in Full Metal Jacket. He's a drill instructor in the Boys of Company C. He's a sergeant, and then he's the staff sergeant in Full Metal Jacket. He used to do Mail Call and Locked and Loaded, and he just recently passed away, I think 3 days ago. Um, he's definitely a good Marine, and I'm going to miss him. I used to watch his stuff all the time. Uh, and I love his outtakes. If you get on YouTube and you just look up Gunny Ermy, and you'll see he should be all over YouTube right now. They're doing a lot of memorials for him and stuff. But he also did the voice in the sergeant, the Green Soldier in Toy Story. So he was the voice in that, and he's gonna be missed. And I'm sure he's guiding the streets in heaven right now. So he'll probably be at the pearly gates waiting for us all to show up and for roll call and front and center. But yeah, God bless him. Godspeed, Gunny. You'll be sorely missed. Um, guys, have a good one. It's a pleasure spending time with you guys. I appreciate it. I've been busy. I just spent the last week and a half at the rifle range. AR-15s, shotguns, pistols, and doing that stuff. Doing a lot of active shooting because of school shootings and stuff like that. And we just lost a Yarmouth officer. So God bless him and his family. It's not an easy job up there, but you know what? We know the risk. We take the risk, and that's why we do what we do. From all the veterans, the guys serving in the military, and the guys who are cops and former cops and all that other neat stuff. God bless you all, and thank you for watching. And I promise you, I will get to the Napoleonics. But this is how my mind works. I jump from thing to thing, and I'll